It's not morning. What you talking? This is a joke. No, you're the joke. All right, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right, can y'all hear me though? Doing both what? You already know who that is. Can y'all hear me? All right. If y'all ready to skip it, start. All right. Let's go. Hurry up and start. Ready? Y'all ready? First question is: how many rings were made for the dwarf lord? How many rings were made for the dwarf lords? Nobody's answering yet. How many rings were made for the dwarf lords? Nope, not three, not five, not one. Keep guessing. 200? No. All right, first person I see is Cap. Cap gets the first point. The answer is 7. 7 rings were for the dwarf lords. So Cap gets the first point. All right. Probably should write up here. Let me see. Well, who was Cap? Never heard of her. That's funny. All right, next question is whose birthday is it at the beginning of the Fellowship of the Ring? How's it going, Tyrone? Whose birthday is it at the beginning of the Fellowship of the Ring? All right, first person I see is Brant. Brant gets that point. The answer was Bilbo. It was Bilbo's birthday. So Brant gets that point. All right, next question. Next question is after Bilbo's belong to after Bilbo's birthday, where does he make a long journey to? Where does he? Where does Bilbo go? No, not to Disney World. Where does Bilbo go? All right. Gets that point. He goes to Rivendell. Goes with the elves. So Cap gets that point. All right, next question is, what's the name of the village Frodo and the others were supposed to meet Gandalf at? No, not Riverdale. What is the name of the village where Frodo and the others were supposed to meet Gandalf at? Off on their quest. What is the name of the village they were supposed to meet Gandalf at? Nope, not Narnia. All right, first person I see is Brant. Brant gets that point. Answer was Bree. So Brant gets that point. All right, next question. Next question is, what's... Oh, no, it's not it. Who did they meet instead of Gandalf at the village? Who did they meet instead of Gandalf at the village? Who did they meet? They did not meet Gandalf. Who did they meet instead? All right, first person I see is Brant again. Answer was Strider or Aragorn. So Brant gets another point. Nope, this ain't Twilight. All right, next question. Next question is, how many ring wraiths are there? How many ring wraiths are there? Or the Nazgul? How many are there? How many ring wraiths are there? Or if you prefer Nazgul. All right, first person I see is Cap. Cap gets that point. Answer was 9. There are 9 ring wraiths. All right. Question. Next question is, what are the mines that Gimli suggests they go through? What is the name of the mines that Gimli suggests they go through? What's the name of the mine? All right, first person I see is Cap. Cap gets that point. Answer was Moria. Mines of Moria. So Cap gets that point. All right, next question. Next question is, how many companions are part of the fellowship? How many companions are part of the fellowship? All right, first person I see is Cap. Again, answer was 9. There are 9 companions in the fellowship. So Cap gets that point. All right. How many hobbits are part of the fellowship? How many hobbits are part of the fellowship? How many hobbits were there that are part of the fellowship? All right, first person I see is Alexandra. Alexandra gets that point. Answer was 4. So Alexandra is on the board now. So Alexandra, how's it going, String Bean? All right, next question is, comment all this in one comment. Name 4 members of the fellowship. Name any 4 members in one comment. In one comment, name any. No, this ain't Twilight. All right, first person I see is Cap. Cap gets another point. He puts Boromir, Gimli, Frodo, and Sam. So Cap gets that point. All right, next question is going to be. All right, next question is what is the name of the beast that the Fellowship encounters in the mines of Moria? What is the name of the beast that the Fellowship encounters in the mines of Moria? Alexander's thinking about green eggs and ham now. Nope, it's not the mountain troll, it's the other one. Not the mountain troll, but the other one. What's the name of the other one? All right, first it was Balrog. So Brent gets that point. All right, next question. Next question is what is the name of the sword that Bilbo gives Frodo? What is the name of the sword that Bilbo gives Frodo? What is the name of the sword that Bilbo gives Frodo? All right, first person. Cap gets that one. Answer was Sting. Answer was Sting. No, it's not Jeff. All right, yeah, that's the first one. All right, next is good at the bow and arrow. Who from the Fellowship is good at the bow and arrow? Who from the Fellowship is good at the bow and arrow? No, it's not Katniss. All right, first person I see is Cap again. Answer was Legolas. So Cap gets that point. All right. Next question is Lego. Which person from the Fellowship has a horn? Which person from the Fellowship has a horn? Which person from the Fellowship has a horn? All right, first person I see is Cap again. Answer was Boromir. Mr. Rhino. No. Boromir. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Next question: hobbits that were taken by the Uruks. Who are the two hobbits that were taken by the Uruks? Who are the two hobbits that were taken by the Uruks? All right, first person I see is Cap again. Answer was Merry and Pippin. So Cap gets that point. Merry and Pippin is the answer. What is the name of Gandalf's white horse? What is white horse? Mary? No, it's not Mary Poppins. What is the name of Gandalf's white horse? No, it's not Snowflakes. It's not Olaf. And Brent gets that point. The answer was Shadowfax. So Brent gets that point. Yeah, it's Shadowfax. All right. This is a true or false question. True or false? True or false? There is a tree beard Funko Pop. True or false? All right. First person I see is Cap. Cap gets that. The answer was true. There is. So Cap gets that point. All right. Next question. Next question is, who is the character that visibly is shown with a split personality? Who is the character that is visibly shown with a split personality? Who is the character that is shown visibly with a split personality? All right, first person I see is Cap again. Answer was Gollum. Answer was Gollum. Smeagol, aka Cap. So Cap gets that point. All right, of the keep that the great battle was held at in the two towers. What is the name of the keep where the great battle was held at in the two towers? All right, first person I see is Cap again. Cap got that one. The answer was Helm's Deep. All right, next question. Next question is, what is Gollum's original? What is Gollum's original name? What is Gollum's original name? All right, first is again. Answer was Smeagol. So Cap gets another point. Oh, it's not Jeff. All right, let me see. Let me see. All right, in Return of the King. I don't know. Return of the King. Which Hobbit goes to Gandalf? Let me reread that. In Return of the King, which Hobbit does Gandalf take with him to Gondor? In Return of the King, which Hobbit does Gandalf take with him to Gondor? Nope, it's not Merry. Which Hobbit does he take with him to Gondor? All right, first person. Pippin. Gandalf takes Pippin with them to Gondor. So Cap gets another point. No, it's not Jeff. All right, next question is, what color is the tree that stands atop Minas Tirith? What color is the tree that stands atop Minas Tirith? All right, first person I see is Cap. Cap gets another point. The answer was white. The white tree of Gondor. Cap gets that answer. That points. All right. Next question is, when the beacons are lit, what region answers the call to aid Gondor? When the beacons are lit, what region answers the call to aid Gondor? What is the name of the region that answers the call? All right, first person I see is Brant. Brant gets a point. The answer was Rohan. So Brant gets that point. All right. Next question is. Who does Gollum frame for eating the last? Who does Gollum frame for eating bread? Who does Gollum frame for eating the last bit of the bread? All right, first person I see, Sam. So Cap gets another point. All right, next question. Next question is, what is the name of Boromir's brother? What is the name of Boromir's brother? What is the name of Boromir's brother? Cap ate the bread. Yeah, he seems like the person who would eat the bread, not save any for anybody. What is the name of Boromir? Boromir? Really? It's not. It's like not too hard to like come up with. Like think of Boromir's name, but just switch out another letter of the alphabet. All right. Like it's Boromir's name, but with a different letter of the alphabet. No, it's not Jeff. There's y'all hint. I gave y'all a hint. It's Boromir's name, but with a different letter to start the alphabet. All right, Cap got it. The answer was Faramir. Cap got that one. The answer was Faramir. Cap gets another point. All right, let's see. Next question is, when you put on the ring, what does it do to you? What does it? When you put on the ring, what does it do to you? All right, first person I see is Cap again. Invisible. Makes you invisible. So Cap gets another point. All right, next question. Next question is, what does Gollum bite off for Frodo to get the ring when they're in the volcano? What does Gollum bite off Frodo when they're in the volcano when he's trying to get the ring? Gives you free tacos. No, it doesn't. What does Gollum bite off Frodo to get the ring? Brent. All right, first person I see is Cap got it. It was his finger and not the other thing that Brent is thinking about. We know that's probably on his mind a lot. Right, streaming is like, what? What do you mean you got it? There's a show on there, does it? Alexandra. He did though. No, he didn't. All right. Next question is, who becomes the new king of Gondor? Who becomes the new king of Gondor? Who becomes the new king of Gondor? All right, first person I see is Cap. Cap again. The answer was Aragorn. Cap gets that point right there. All right, let's see here. Next question. Next question is, what is the name of the story that Bilbo wrote? What is the name of the story that Bilbo wrote? The story of Bilbo's adventure. What did he call it? Nope, not Sam I Am. Brent got it. There you go. Brent got it. There and back again. That's what it's called. There and back again. So Brent gets that point. All right. Next question is, what is the name of Frodo's story? What is Frodo's story? What is the name of Frodo's story? All right, first person I see is Cap again. No, it's not Harry Potter. Cap gets that point. The answer was Lord of the Rings. Frodo's story is called The Lord of the Rings. Does Cap get that point? All right, so that was the last question of the trivia. That was the last question right there. So I guess it's no surprise. I know who won. So in first place, let's see, one. So in first with 22 points. First place, 22 points is Cap. Cap got 22 points. Brant was in second place with 7 points. Brant got 7 points. Alexandra came in third place with 1 point. So those are the rankings right there. So that's good. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Now comes the decision. What are we going to do? What do y'all want to do for the next trivia? Y'all decide. What are we doing next? I'm sorry, Alexandra, you didn't win. What are we going to do next? Harry Potter. I think Brant's going to do the Harry Potter one. We got a vote for Predator. Okay. Didn't expect that, but okay. Got a vote for Predator. What else do y'all want to see? Terminator. Yes, you did get a point. You got 1 point. You got Terminator. What about you, Cap? What do you want to do? Hannah Montana. No, we're not doing Hannah Montana. .1 to my 22. Yeah, Cap got 22. We got American Pie. Okay. Rob wants to go American Pie. Okay. Star Wars Episode 1. The Little Mermaid. Are we going to see if we can get a couple of votes on it? It's like warm. Right. It is. It is, Rob. It's like warm apple pie. Yeah, I remember watching those movies. The Journey Home. The Journey Home. Which one is that one? Is that the which one is that? I forgot what that one is. No, we're not doing Twilight again. Cap is down for some apple pie. Cap still hasn't said anything. What you want to do, Cap? Nick says Terminator. Is it Fish doing Terminator though? I thought Fish was doing Terminator. Oh, Cap is going American Pie also. So we got 2 for American Pie, got 2 for Terminator. Fellowship of the Ring. We already did we just did Lord of the Rings just now. So yeah, those are fake accounts. I already know. I thought Fish was doing Terminator though. Wasn't Fish plus Why aren't you picking, Alexander? Yeah, like isn't Fish supposed to do Terminator? Like he said he was doing Terminator, so I don't know. That's why you watch the movie, Cap. If you don't know about it, none of the above. Now, what you want to do, Alexander? What you want to do? Brant's already here. That's already covered. He's already said Harry Potter. Resident Evil. Let me see. Resident Evil. The first one or something or what? The original Dragon Ball. Oh, look who it is. Brent, we already know it's you with all these accounts. You're the one that has all these accounts. We already know it's you. Besides, Fish is supposed to be doing Terminator, isn't he? Or did he say he's not going to do it no more? That's a good one, Rob. That's a good one. The Terminator. Oh, yeah, that's that movie where Arnold pretends to be the undercover kindergarten teacher. Such a great movie. Who is your daddy and what does he do? That's a good one. Coraline. We got one for Coraline. Here's Johnny Bravo. All right, so we got like Coraline. What else was said? Resident Evil, Terminator. I don't know about Terminator because Fish is supposed to be Terminator. Yep, Rob is here to entertain us all. Coraline wins. I don't know. We'll see. Or I might put it up to a vote on Instagram, maybe. We'll see. Oh, look who it is. It's Brent again. Oh, look, there goes Brent again. Oh, bye-bye, Brent.